Happening right now, a vigil underway in downtown Silver Spring to honor the life of the victim of last year's deadly fire at the Rive Apartments. 25-year-old Melanie Diaz died 1 year ago today as she tried to escape that building. Rafael Sanchez Cruz live at the vigil that is happening now with more about what's being done to remember Melanie, but also to avoid future tragedies. Rafael.
Yeah, that's right, Delia. 1 year has passed, but Melanie's family tells me that every day they wake up with that reminder that she's no longer here. They're actually passing out these light up butterflies because they say she was a light in everyone's life. And right now, actually, you can see the family gathering with her former neighbors, with elected officials, and also those first responders that showed up to the scene exactly 1 year ago. This vigil is not only to honor the full life that Melanie Diaz lived, but also to discuss her legacy. So days after that fatal fire, her father, Cesar Diaz, told us he wanted to make changes in Maryland to help avoid fires like the one that took his daughter's life. The investigation into the February 18th fire never determined a cause of that blaze. However, the report did rule that the absence of sprinklers and working smoke alarms played into the magnitude of the fire that displaced over 400 tenants and also injured 19 people. For the second time, legislation has been introduced in Maryland that in part would speed up the process to install sprinklers at high-rise apartment buildings in the state. This law and this promise to his daughter is what Cesar Diaz says keeps him going. Let's listen to what he had to say tonight.
How I feel right now? Painful. But doesn't matter because the pain is made me more stronger. It's made my family stronger. I will promise one more time today to my daughter and everybody in Maryland, I will fight no matter what for the law.
On Tuesday, there will be a hearing in Annapolis to discuss this legislation, and also Councilmember Kate Stewart announced that she's also introducing legislation here in Montgomery so that those buildings that don't have sprinklers have to clearly tell tenants that they don't count with this kind of retrofitting before they rent. This is again all to honor Melanie Diaz and make us safer Maryland. We'll have more details on our website about this legislation on WUSA9.com, and of course coming up at 11. I'm live in downtown Silver Spring. Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA9.
Rafael, her father's interview so powerful because it is painful, yet he's working through that pain and they have found strength through all of that. Let's hope that we can find change through all of this as well. Rafael, thank you.